About 10 months in the election. This was a man who wouldn't even look me in the eye. He would always look at his toes. So here he was in my face saying you should have been in Florida.
Did he see his toes?
Anahita, you specialize in these sorts of relationships.
Yes.
I put in quotes. What do you have to say about this?
Well, I have to say we're calling him crack mayor. Are we going to now have to call him grope mayor, Dr. Drew? And I mean, we have another woman now confirming the fact that this guy is a drunk, that he's an alcoholic. And I mean, the world is screaming out to him, you need help. And he is in total denial. And I think like if he's confronted with this, he's going to say, oh, no, I don't need to grope her. I have enough butts to grope at home or something just totally disgusting. And he'll probably hold another press conference because he loves the limelight. He'll threaten to sue her for defamation, just along with all of his staffers. You know,
But wouldn't you love to represent her if she took action?
I would love to represent her. I definitely would. What I wouldn't like to do is represent him because I think there would be absolutely no client control, Dr. Drew.
Right, of
He
course.
does not want to shut his mouth. He wants to speak. He's enjoying this notoriety.
It seems like it. Lynn, do you agree? Or we... Hey, Anahita, you had something.
Yeah, I was going to say he's not going to be quiet, Dr. Drew. He is a narcissist. I'm sure you would agree. There's no reason for him to be giving media interviews still at this point. I mean, he's been stripped of his powers. He's given press conferences, interviews. He's denied these allegations. What is the point?
Well,
he
the
likes
point is, Anahita, Shagun says he's after politics as usual. He's trying to hold on to his position. Right, Shagun?
No.
I'm just saying that this guy is no worse in the annals of politicians than a lot of the ones we've had.
Shagun, he's inviting this. You guys, all of those people that you mentioned. Yeah, Dr. Drew, I think he's inviting this. He continues to speak. He's inviting this limelight, and it's working. It is working. He has a higher approval rating than Obama.
He's supposed to.
I mean,
he's a politician.
That's
what politicians do.
Also, Shagun, cheating on your wife is different than smoking crack.
I would argue to a wife it may be a little different
and hang on, I want the Canadian on the panel.
When it comes to ruling.
I want everyone to know the truth.
Back with us, Lynn, Shagun, Anahita, and Dean. And Anahita, I want to get a comment from you first. We just heard Zimmerman making his own 911 call that he knows darn well is going to be reported in the media. And you told me in the green room that you would actually advise him to do something like that.
Absolutely, Dr. Drew. I stand by that. Can you blame him? He knew that his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend's 911 call was going to be played all over the media. It was. And this was his chance to kind of get his story out. And to be honest with you, Dr. Drew, I actually feel, and I fear, I should say, that he's being targeted by people in his life for them to get their 15 minutes of fame.
What?
Because,
Well,
yes,
hold on.
you cannot deny that he has been under a microscope since his acquittal in the Trayvon Martin case. And again, acquittal. He was acquitted of the murder 2 charge. We had the incident a couple months ago with his wife, a known admitted perjurer, accusing him of the same thing. The police investigated. They found absolutely no evidence corroborating any of those allegations.
But hang on,
Hold on,
Anahita.
Dr. Drew, she gave that press conference.
But Lynn, help me out here. Yet we are all uncomfortable on for Zimmerman today. Frank, you've always defended George. You heard what Anahita said about him being targeted. Are you making the same case?
I totally agree with her. I believe that he's being oppressed by the press. And, you know,
And with all due respect to his friend and Anahita, there's not enough venom in all the snakes in all the world for what I feel for this guy. We talk about bullies on this show. This man murdered, okay, however you want to describe it, took the life of a teenager who'll never, ever experience another life of day. He habitually is beating up women that he's stronger than.
Once
Listen,
again,
hold on a second, because Anahita, I let you.
Behaviors are being manifested by the untreated post-traumatic stress.
So you guys
listen,
are
you want-
taking,
listen, you want-
but this is
how
the thing,
about
the
this?
mob mentality.
Mob
He's
mentality?
not perpetually. He
Mob
is not
mentality.
perpetually beating women because you
Okay,
know why?
how
It
about
hasn't
this?
been proven in a court of law.
How about
so
this,
far,
Anahita?
it's just allegations. Well, let me respond
No,
because you're throwing some very
you
serious
cut me.
allegations out there.
You
and
cut me
that's
off,
not
and let me ask you
proper.
this. Let me ask you this.
Hey,
Okay.
everybody take a deep
As I
breath.
said, I'm really calm, but I dislike murderers. Okay,
He's
and I'm
not a
really
murderer.
calm, and I
you know what?
dislike
You're
wife
entitled to
beaters.
your opinion,
But-
like
Right,
I've always
that's all I'm
shared on the
saying.
show. So let's
Shagun, you
all I'm
can't
saying.
let's
throw
look at the
that out
facts in the
there.
case.
You
There was a
cannot-
young
the facts
man
of
who
the
was
case.
killed that night, and
You have to
George
let me
has
respond.
gone through the trial of anybody's life.